Well, hello there, Gemini. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what's going on for January 12th through the 18th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a couple of interesting informational things from my better angels and guides, as well as a guiding card for the month. Let's do the guiding card first. We are talking about natural abundance, and natural abundance is about that stuff that lives inside you that is the absolute most wonderful part about you. It's all the things that you can bring to the table. It's all your natural talents, your natural capacity to understand, speak, and be exactly who you need to be in the moment. You are so multifaceted, Gemini. It will take forever for me to list the possibilities, but it's all the stuff that's in you. It's in your DNA. It's who you are. It isn't something you've learned. Some things we've honed and added details to make it more us and more refined, but it doesn't mean that it's any less part of who we are in our real selves. Okay, so excellent. You're in that moment this month where you're feeling all that good stuff. All right, you will want to step into your confidence about it too, so that you are sharing it in a really nice way, because you're just standing in your confidence. You're feeling all that goodness. You're saying, oh yeah, I'm awesome. And it's okay to feel that way and to feel that fluffed up awesomeness in you. Be that person who is that confident and can stand silently in your beautiful awesomeness without it being, I mean, you can broadcast your awesomeness without it even being words. You know what I'm saying? You just, I'm confident, and I know that. And when you see somebody who's confident, it glows. They glow, right? Just like Rudolph's nose. So here we are, and I'm wanting you to do that sort of thing this month because it's great. It's perfect timing. And indeed, what we are going to do is want to pull back from trying to help everybody unless they specifically ask for help, because we need to allow people to fumble around and get to that level of confidence themselves. And we know how we got it: bumps, bruises, scrapes, and bleeding. So yeah, blood, sweat, and tears. It was not an easy process to get to this awesomeness, and you are a person who has earned it. So you can and you should be aware that you belong where you are, and you're going to have to keep your hands off of other folks who are going through the struggle right now, because they need to grow. And if they don't go through it, they will never be as awesome as you. And we want them to be as awesome as you, because everyone needs to be awesome. Okay? Excellent. So let's go ahead and look at these 3 cards in front of me. All right. Here they are. They are from the overview video. If you haven't seen that yet, check the playlist and you'll find it there. I have these cards here that are ready to come and play. They've been pre-programmed for you. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot. It's a very fun deck. I like it very much, and I think you will too. So let's see what we have here. We've got a double whammy here, the Queen of Cups, and that's pretty cool. We'll talk about it when we get there, all right? So let's talk about what we do have, and this is where we are for this week. This is the Chariot. We were talking about movement. Things are going in the right direction for you. You have managed to get the ball rolling after last week. You had to fight for your job after you went and helped somebody in your family or some other loved one. No one should ever be dismissed from a gig or a job because they had to do some family emergency, ever, you know? So we're working towards that. I think you worked that out. It took a minute, but you got it, and everything is cool, all right? So do your thing here. This is great. This could very easily be you also taking a trip, so be aware of that possibility. You could take a trip, or you could have major movement in the job sector, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. She is telling me that you are indeed able to look at your finances and pay attention to a good deal, but also take good care of what you have, all right? Take care of what money you have, and while you're looking at all the other options that are out there, you're taking good care with what you do have, all right? As is represented by this deer paying attention to her doe, her her little baby deer. Yep, I want to call it a cub for some reason, but it's not a cub at all. Anyway, so whatever that baby deer is called, you can leave that in the comments below if you like. I'm drawing a blank. But the Empress is here showing that you are also in a position to manifest anything you want. Just let the universe know what you really want, and it will come to you serendipitously. It will come to you easily and without a lot of stress. Perfect. Love that for you. This card here is talking about what's blocking you, all right? So you're going to have to walk into this situation, whatever it is, knowing what you're doing, because you're not allowed to be in the I don't know zone, all right? You are blocked from not knowing what's happening. You have to be smarter than that. You have to let your awesomeness out. Step in the awesome self that you are. It's great and fabulous and perfect. Terrific. This is the Eight of Swords. You are not blocked from your power. Everything is good. You can share your ideas and be respected as you go. It's already been approved. You don't even have to worry about it. Everyone's on board with your ideas. So you are walking in, your ideas are approved. Handle your business, all right? So, and this emotionally based person may want to step up and be in the way in some way, but they're just sharing some information. And because they can and will block you, that's going to be kind of a thing, right? So interesting that this turned out to be not a block because you're just walking in knowing what you know. This is usually an interesting block from your power because you basically need to look at it from somebody else's point of view. But in this case, you don't need to look at it from somebody else's point of view. You are good. You have the knowledge you need and everything is good. Now this person is going to block you. They're speaking from their feelings. This is the Queen of Cups, emotionally based person, but I think that you can use them to your benefit. This is a blockage, right? So either you take it and you make it work for you, which is a very Gemini thing to do. And I think you can, because Queen of Cups is also here. This is the double whammy. This is the Queen of Cups showing me that, yeah, no, emotionally based feminine energy person right here. Same as here. In here, she's a block, but she's also the solution. So if we stop and listen to this person, when they seem to be blocking us, we might be able to resolve that situation rather quickly, all right? Because it's going to come out very smooth and easy. And you're like, okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, now that I know what you have to say, I can preempt the situation and I can get to the other side of it, and it's going to be brilliant, all right? Very good stuff. We love that for you. Your relationship person might be a little frustrated with this person. You weren't supposed to bring them home and let them sleep on the couch, all right? Just be aware, this person, whatever their story is, you don't bring them home and put them on the couch. You might put them up in a room, but that will be a short-term project. At least it won't be on your couch. Got it? Because your person would be mad. You would definitely need to have communication with your person if you want to do that sort of thing, and it will be a big deal, all right? But at the same time, we have the Six of Wands showing me that you are going to be able to take your ideas and share them and be led to victory. So you have some opportunities here to do two things. The Queen of Cups could be somebody that you want to help. This could also, for some of you, this could be somebody that you end up having a relationship with or that you start a relationship with, okay? This could be somebody you're in a relationship with. That you want to pay attention to their feelings and hear what they have to say. This could be important. And then you will be able to share your ideas within the relationship and bring this thing to a place, right? Move forward within it. So once again, we're talking about moving forward. Beautiful. You're moving forward with your ideas here. So wonderful stuff going on here. It's a little funny and a little bit hiccupy, but these two people are going to be doing some things. It might be two people, it might be one person, it might be the person you're in a relationship with or someone you're going to get into a relationship with. So many opportunities here with this person who is emotionally based. Listening is going to be important. Hear what they have to say. It will be important. Okay? Now, let's get you another card from this awesome little oracle, moon oracle deck, because it's so good. Loving these cards so much. What do you got, Gemini? What do you need? for the 12th through the 18th. Nope, that was the one. All right. What do we got? Ooh, joyous. Huzzah. Very nice. This is joyous. Look, there's the witch with the, and she has, or she's a nice lady with a hat. That's all. So we have the fox, and it's a joyous occasion. This beautiful opportunity coming across your, I mean, the fox can be very much a fool option, right? And very much so. There's joy in the interaction between this lady in the hat with the fox. Very cool, very beautiful, very lovely. Leaps of happiness, very good things happening here. Maybe this will resolve into something beautiful, and it will be lovely. And the work stuff is happening very nicely too. Well done. Very good. Love, love, love. Gonna let that be right there. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks. All right. What are we gonna have in here for a pocket full of rocks? I made up a song. Go figure. Oh, we have smoky quartz. We have pyrite, and we have goldstone. Ooh, fun. All right, so pyrite is a stone of protection. It means that you are protected in all things. If you have this stone on you, nothing will come across that will have any harm in mind for you, okay? So pyrite is really good, and it's kind of an all chakra stone, so, but it will sit right there. Smoky quartz is a first chakra stone, and it helps you let go of things you don't need anymore, but it also helps you stay grounded. So it's a combination stone with many useful talents. Very good, very helpful in a lot of situations. The gold stone here, this is a fun stone. It's also a second chakra stone. In this situation, it's very much so second chakra, and it's showing me the creativity that will be required as you move through all of these little things that are going on right now. These little people and stuff going on. You're going to want to stay flexible. You want to stay open and be creative. All right. Bring your creative solutions to your problems, my dear. All right. Excellent, Gemini. I'm going to leave these stones right here. Very nice. And of course, you don't have to carry those stones if you don't want to. They're here to support you if you need them. And if you don't want them, that's okay. If you want to carry something else, do let me know in the box below, in the comments, what you're carrying, because I care about what you're carrying. It's interesting to me. And if you want to carry these ones, let me know how they work for you, all right? As well as any other comments you want to offer me into it. I love to communicate with you and see what's coming up for you, as well as how these videos are being received by you. I love you guys so much. If your likes, shares, and subscribes are helping my channel grow so beautifully. I mean, I have 500 now. What? I know, it's so exciting. It's a huge milestone for me. I don't know about for anyone else, but I'm excited. And I'm wanting to share that excitement with you. So by all means, if you come back next week, we'll talk then about the 19th through the 25th of January. I'm excited to see what comes up for you, Gemini. And thank you again for all of your support. It matters more to me than you know. We'll see you at the fair.